Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we are looking at not just a regular old NASCAR diecast, but today we're taking a look at an Acme dirt, or what do they call that? They're called it's a midget sprint car. I never know what you're supposed to call them. Are they supposed to be called sprint midgets, midget sprint car? That's what they say up here. I've heard them referred to as both. But yes, these are the cars that most famously run at the Chili Bowl. They run in a lot of places. Millbridge runs them. A lot of drivers run them, but yeah, it's basically a mini sprint car with no wing. Now, we're going to start with our box here, and then we're going to move on to the car. You can see we got the 2022 number 15 Sage CarQuest Midget Sprint Car, Donny Schatz. We got Sage Fruit here, 1/18 Diecast collectible. Number 15 and CarQuest there. Same on that side, and same on this side. So nothing really changes there, and it's the regular box, same as the Larson and as the Elliott. Now, with this car, we're going to go ahead and get, can I get low? Let's see. Like if I get, yeah, we'll stay up here. We'll just zoom it in a smidge. 1.5. That'll work. Okay. Let me back this up a little more. Okay, so here we go. Here's our diecast here. We do have actually these wheel covers on. I popped those on just for the hell of it. But you can see I can pop those off, no problem. There's our black rims with the black tires. But like I said, I popped these two wheel covers on. It comes with 4 of them. You just kind of put them up against your wheel here, and as soon as you line them up, that is, you just give it a little push, and they go right in. They just kind of click in place, and there you have it. We got our black Nerf bars here. You can see the biggest thing I noticed, or the thing that draws my attention the most, look at our number 15 there. You'll notice right off the bat, actually it looks like the axle just fell out, which is unfortunately a common problem with these. But you can see the foil almost looking CarQuest logo. You can see kind of that reflective blue coming through there. So you can see that reflective blue there on the CarQuest. We got a black hood. You can see Sage Fruit here. And then you can see, again, same thing. We got reflective chrome, red, blue, all on that side. A little bit of blue up front as well. Once you get back to the number 15, you can see a little bit of that color in there, really popping off nicely. Move around to the right side, it gets even better. This is where all the design really starts to hit. You can see in the light, the blue, the red, the chrome stripe, the blue and the red up here as well. All of it looks really, really sharp. I cannot explain just how good this thing looks. I mean, it is beyond surprising. I'm not gonna pull that off, but it's beyond surprising how much that color absolutely pops off when you see it, from the numbers to this mark here to the decaling. Like, having that little bit of a chrome metallic push behind it, it looks absolutely fantastic. So definitely, I would say this is probably the coolest midget car so far. Don't get me wrong, Elliott's and Larson's were both, good-looking cars nonetheless. But this one, with the colors to it, absolutely got to be one of the best. You can see another black Nerf bar here. We got front and rear shocks there, and then you can see the other ones in the back here. Let's take a look over the top. You can see we've got our seat in there with the 2 Simpson seat belts. There's a steering wheel as well. You can see the gauges up there on the dash, but it is a full containment seat, so you can kind of see they're using the same one as they have for the sprint car. There we go. There you can see we got Schatz there, Sage Fruit, CarQuest, and the number 15. Let's go ahead and pop off our engine, actually, so you guys can see the engine detail. All right, so we'll pull off that there, and there you can see that metallic blue looking super sharp. All right, so there's our engine detail. They're inline 4-cylinder engines, so you can see that there. Little air filter on the top, and the engines actually kind of go in a little bit of a unique way. You actually put them in kind of like this, not quite like, there you go, just like that, and then you set them down, so they don't actually come straight off. You have to kind of go in at an angle, but overall the car looks absolutely spectacular. This side especially really pops off the page. If I was collecting a bunch of these, I can guarantee you I'd have this one, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get all the midgets, just because I'm more of a sprint car guy myself, so that's kind of where I'm just going to leave that. But anyway, guys, that'll pretty much wrap up this review. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, turn on the bell, subscribe for more Diecast content. Keep your eye on the Facebook page. Sorry, not the Facebook page. Keep your eye on the YouTube. No, not YouTube. One more time. Keep an eye on the eBay page in the next couple weeks. We're going to have a little bit of a clearance out before Daytona, just trying to get as much stuff, not as much stuff, but to get a lot of stuff moved out of the inventory as possible, so we can have a nice fresh start going into 2023. So keep an eye out on the eBay page for a lot of cars that will be hitting that area. But other than that, guys, that will wrap up the video. This has been Race Craze, and we will see you in the next Diecast review.